Man never saw it coming. He'd been reincarnated as a dragon, but before he could even grow into his power, he ran into another dragon, a superior rock dragon. The gap in their base stats was massive. He tried to make a run for it, but the rock dragon swept its leg in a wide attack that caught him dead on. 3 humans lay nearby, one already dead, the other 2 a man and a woman barely clinging to life. Since escape wasn't an option, James decided to fight. The moment the rock dragon moved in to devour him, James unleashed his flame fist skill. The attack actually wounded it, but then something unexpected happened. The rock dragon started regenerating, its health bar slowly refilling. Luckily, the regeneration left it momentarily stunned, giving James just enough time to grab one of the humans and bolt. The other one was too far away, there was nothing he could do. By the time the rock dragon recovered, James was long gone. He'd managed to save one human, but she was still bleeding out. If he didn't do something, she'd die anyway. The problem was, James didn't know any healing magic. His only option was to find someone who could help. He had no idea where these humans had come from, but he could smell where more of them lived. As he headed in that direction, though, nearby wolves caught the scent of blood on the girl. James had to stop and deal with them first. While he was fighting them off, the girl's eyes suddenly fluttered open just long enough to see him take out the wolves before she passed out again. James had no clue she'd seen him. By nightfall, he finally spotted a human village, but with no way to communicate, all he could do was roar for help. Turns out, a monster carrying a badly injured human sends the wrong message. The villagers thought he was the one who'd attacked her. Realizing there was no way to explain, James gently set the girl down and left. At least he'd found the right place. The girl's name was Luna, and this was her home village. When she woke up and asked who had saved her, her friends had no idea what she was talking about. All they knew was that she'd been found at the edge of the village after being attacked by a monster, and the villagers had taken her in. But wait, hadn't she been deep in the forest hunting the rock dragon? Something didn't add up. That's when James's image flashed through her mind. Luna was starting to piece things together. Meanwhile, James had woken up too. After a night's rest, he was back at full strength. The whole rock dragon incident had lit a fire under him. He needed to get stronger, fast, to power level and hit his evolution requirements. He caught a deathworm and used its ability to call for backup. He farmed the reinforcements for experience, over and over. His XP bar had already been close to full, so it didn't take long before he hit level 25 evolution threshold reached. Last time, when he evolved from a dragon egg into a baby dragon, he only had 2 options. This time, there were 5: mini dragon, angel dragon, young dragon, marble dragon, and plague wormling. Mini dragon was basically a trap, slow growth and limited evolution paths down the line. Angel dragon was essentially a healer, capable of casting recovery magic, but with 0 combat ability, so James crossed that off immediately. Young dragon was the upgraded version of baby dragon, with solid potential, fast growth, and plenty of future evolution branches definitely worth considering. Marble dragon was a mutant variant with magical power that far exceeded other dragons of its level, also a strong contender. Then there was the last option, plague wormling. According to legend, it was the offspring of a disaster-spreading evil dragon. James was ready to write it off as too sketchy, but then the system dropped a bombshell: plague wormlings could learn humanoid transformation. He could take on a human form and walk right into a village without anyone noticing. Suddenly, this option was looking a lot more appealing, but between the plague part and the whole child of an evil dragon thing, he couldn't shake his doubts. After all, he still had other paths